Welcome everyone. It is Sandra Alexei, and I am a co-author of the book called Game Changer, and that's our YouTube channel. Now, Game Changer was written because of all the challenges in relationships, and remember, our first relationship is with ourselves. So this talks about the new model of Aquarian relationships. First chapter is all self-discovery, because we need to know ourselves, and it's interactive exercises. And I will tell you one thing: who you were 1 year ago as to who you are now probably is very different. Okay, so it'd be great to do this to kind of catch up and really, who am I with all the different changes that have happened in the world. Okay, so first of all, if you look to the top right, you'll see where you can actually purchase the book. It comes in hardcover, softcover, Audible, ebook. Okay, there's also, if you look, there's a trailer, so you can tells you a little bit about the book, and there's a bit of an audio. Okay, and another thing is, I would really appreciate it if you would comment below, and if you would subscribe, and if you would share. Now, with the comments, once a month, what I do is I put them in a different, I put them in a draw. And because I do business and spiritual coaching, and I am an astrologer, I do specific readings. So I give who the winner is a free mini reading. So we have fun with it. Game Changer as a YouTube channel is here to talk to you about the different planetary cycles, universal cycles, what's happening in the world. I work with a lot of healers and very spiritual people, business people. Okay, basically we're people, and so I like to showcase different people. They have different gifts, even people that are astrologers. Like I just interviewed a gal from England, and she's an astrologer and a mystic. And so different astrologers have different techniques. And so that's part of my purpose in my journey. And I do hope that you had a chance to look at the 3 nodal series. They talk about destiny and purpose, and it's quite relevant. And it goes into, the last one I put up was 2022. Okay, so what has happened is I'm taken off Facebook for a few days, and so I'm still going to keep my Facebook, but I'm going to another social media. I will keep my YouTube, and I'm looking at a new social media marketing plan sometime this year. So we're here to have fun, we're here to share, and I do hope that you enjoy. Okay, what you can also do is, if you look under in the Show Me, that's where my website, my personal muse is. So there's a lot of testimonials. There's a lot of explanation about what I do. There's even a little audio. I have a full photo album of all the different places I've traveled and worked and different things that I've done. There's a whole section on specific spiritual tools. So basically, I just started a year ago. So there's a lot of things that I want to do. I want to do some teaching on Zoom, because a lot of people say, well, where's the new moon? Where's the full moon? That type of thing. And so today, okay, what we're really excited about is we're now in the Taurus energy. Okay, and Taurus is very grounding. And today we're going to talk about the fabulous new, powerful full moon in Scorpio, and it's a pink one. So I have a little pink heart and pink earrings, and of course my pink lipstick. Anyway, so the Taurus season is ruled by Venus, and this is really important for when we start talking about what's happening. Okay, and basically Venus, everybody thinks it's love, it's relationships, but it's also these 2 words, remember: worth and value. Okay, as I said, I hope you had a chance to look at the 3 series of the nodes, and I had put up the last one is the Taurus Scorpio nodal axis for 2022. So now Monday, April 26th, 27th, depending on where you live, we will experience this powerful pink full moon at 7 degrees of Scorpio. And we have actually 4 planets in Taurus because the sun and the moon are always opposite on the moons. So our sun is in Taurus, Mercury is in Taurus, Venus and Uranus. And on April 23rd, Mars enters Cancer. This potent and game changer pink super full moon in Scorpio is an exceptionally good sign, of rebirth and renewal. And with Pluto at 26 degrees in Capricorn going retrograde on the same day, all of us are going to experience some major transformations and shifts. Now, the full pink moon name came from the herb moss pink, or wild ground phyllox, which is one of the earliest widespread flowers of the spring. Other names for this month's celestial body include full sprouting grass moon, the egg moon, and because this was the time when some of the fish swam upstream to spawn, so it's a full fish moon. Now the next full moon will prepare us for the eclipse season, and eclipse season is like wild card. It's like a moon on steroids, so something big happens, okay? Now we have moved, I said, from the Aries cardinal fiery energies, okay, which was in the Aries season, now into more of the Taurus fixed earth energy, which is calming and grounds our energy to be more practical and useful, allowing us to feel more secure and stable. Now, Taurus provides the energy needed to bring what we started in Aries to manifest, to be real in this material world. Taurus helps us to get past our Scorpio obsessive transformative energy. However, that Scorpio energy takes us into a deeper process of discernment to see the different agendas, sources, and motives of others, politicians, corporations, friends, and we can now develop stronger personal boundaries, embrace our personal power, sovereignty, which is a big word, and self-mastery as we embody our value, worth, and knowings. Remember I said to begin with, Venus is not just about love and beauty, it's about value and worth, and our own value and worth. And the sooner that you claim it and embody it, okay, the sooner you'll align more with the divine, and you'll have a lot of intuition and a lot of knowings, and will trust yourself more. Now, since Pluto is the planet of rebirth, transformation, and restoration, this transit, because remember I said Pluto's going retrograde, which is going backwards, it's reassessing, promises healing and change in your personal life and in the wider world, okay? Pluto is power, and what it does is blow up situations and relationships that are of no longer benefit to both parties involved. And this full moon shines a bright light, and it reveals, it's just like a big spotlight, that's the full moon. It sheds the light on what you intuitively knew all along. It can expose your emotions at a very deep level. Scorpio energy is very detective life, so it digs for the truth. It wants the authenticity and transparency. Again, embracing sovereignty, you were able to share your truth and knowing, so there's more emotional honesty. Okay. You can also intuitively pick up if someone is dishonest. You get jittery molecules or red flags, and it's like you just get that feeling, okay? Like the vibes are kind of different. Pluto has you release false, fake friends, stop projects that are not to your benefit. Through the process of discernment, you're changing your lives for the better. So the sun in Taurus and the full moon in Scorpio allows for connection and healing and wanting the better energies of life. We will be experiencing some of the Pleiadian energies, which is a star group within the Taurian constellation. The Taurus season is a portal to the Pleiades, and this gateway spreads Beautiful Venus, love, worth, and value to the planet. So, with the discernment giving rise to clarity, because look up discernment gives you rise to clarity, we get to embrace the inner healing aspects of the full moon at 7 degrees of Scorpio. And 7 degrees is a very spiritual number. The full moon represents the most powerful point in the cycle. It's a time of high energy, usually emotions are high power, and it's time to release and let go of all that no longer serves you, to welcome in the new. In the cycle of death and rebirth, the full moon represents the starting of the death, and full moons are really harvest time, a time for you now to reap all that you've sown in the last month and to finally release and let go of things that no longer serve you. Isn't that wonderful? In many ways, the full moon allows you to cut down what you no longer need and to benefit from all the hard work you've put into manifesting during the new moon, because of your new moon intentions. Full moons are a potent time, and on a deeper level, they activate us to merge with our full potential. They also help us to see things in a new light, and again, that big flashlight reveals things. Full moons are times of culmination and release so that the new can come in. So whatever is not working, relationships, work, health, body fitness, money management, etc., it's time to release it. Let it go. Uncouple, okay? So you may write out on a paper what you desire to release, and under this beautiful pink full moon, burn it and give it up to the ethers. If you want to change your ways and be treated right, you have to start taking responsibility for your actions and start putting some personal boundaries in place. You are worthy to have people in your life that acknowledge, honor, respect, and love you. Knowing your worth and your value and self-love is your greatest gift. The people you want in your life are people who you feel confident and supported to express your truth, authenticity, transparency, and sovereignty, because you know when you state your true feelings, you're going to be respected and loved, not put down. Many blessings, much love, a great time to have a private session of reading. Let me assist you at looking at your nodal position for any understanding and answers during these challenging times. Thank you for taking your time, and I'd appreciate it again if you would like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The book is a great, great gift idea, okay? And hopefully you have your personal copy and have done the exercises of chapter 1. Our first relationship as life is to know thyself, and then understand as we evolve and mature, we change. And we need to take time to reflect on who we are and what our needs are now. Change is inevitable. And so it's to know thyself and to thyself be true. And insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a change. So who's got to change? The world ain't going to change. Somebody else isn't going to change. It's you. Once a month, I draw a name for a mini reading, and I do it via Zoom. Every time you make a comment, your name goes into the draw. And many blessings and much love. And take this time to renew. It's beautiful. Like I say, here in Canada, we finally are, the snow is going. People are excited to get out in the gardens and the earth. And I'm even just going to walk to a greenhouse just to go through. You know, it's beautiful to be in nature. And take care. Much love. And enjoy the full moon.